Dr. Nkwenti, you're truly a guru in the fascinating world of natural bioidentical hormones. I'm eager to hear your insights on why vitamin D, often regarded as more than just a mere vitamin and even likened to a potent steroid hormone by some experts, should be a cornerstone in everyone's health regimen. Your expertise is invaluable. Moreover, I'm eager to delve into the realm of vitamin D3's remarkable antibacterial properties and how they serve as a linchpin in bolstering our overall well-being. Your wisdom in this matter promises to be both enlightening and transformative.
Greetings, TikTok community. I'd like to express my gratitude to Dr. N for posing this thought-provoking question. Ever since I embarked on my journey of studying anti-aging and integrative medicine, this particular question has lingered in my mind. Today, I'm excited to share 10 compelling reasons why I believe that vitamin D3 stands as one of nature's most potent preventative antibacterial agents, capable of aiding us in our battle against a multitude of infections. But before we dive into the 10 reasons, I encourage you to stick around until the end for a game-changing bonus edition. It's a revelation that will transform the way you perceive and utilize vitamin D3. You see, it's not just a vitamin, it's a steroid hormone with a profound impact on our health and well-being. So let's explore why vitamin D3 is indeed a remarkable powerhouse in the world of health, with a few surprises along the way. 1. Production of antimicrobial peptides. Vitamin D enhances the production of antimicrobial peptides such as cathelicidin. These peptides have the ability to directly kill bacteria, viruses, and fungi, making them valuable in the body's defense against various pathogens. Activation of antimicrobial macrophages. Vitamin D increases the activity of antimicrobial macrophages. These immune cells are capable of phagocytosis, which means they can engulf and destroy pathogenic bacteria, further contributing to the body's defense mechanisms. 3. Regulation of immune function. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in regulating immune function by balancing pro-inflammatory and anti-inflammatory cytokines. This balance helps optimize the body's ability to fight infections effectively. 4. Lower rates of respiratory infections. Research has shown that individuals who get adequate vitamin D are associated with lower rates of respiratory infections, such as the common cold and flu. Conversely, vitamin D deficiency is linked to an increased risk of contracting these infections. 5. Disruption of bacterial biofilms. Vitamin D has the ability to disrupt bacterial biofilms. This disruption is significant in the fight against chronic bacterial infections, as biofilms can protect bacteria from the immune system and antibiotics. 6. Suppression of excessive inflammation. Excessive inflammation can sometimes worsen infections. Vitamin D helps suppress these inflammatory responses, potentially preventing complications associated with uncontrolled inflammation. 7. Protection against tuberculosis. Vitamin D deficiency is associated with an increased susceptibility to tuberculosis, which is a major bacterial cause of death worldwide. Adequate vitamin D levels may contribute to better resistance against this deadly infection. 8. Prevention of respiratory tract infections. Some studies suggest that vitamin D supplements can prevent respiratory tract infections, particularly in individuals who are vitamin D deficient. This effect is particularly relevant for infections affecting the respiratory system. 9. Direct antibacterial activity. Active vitamin T metabolites, such as calcitriol, have exhibited direct antibacterial activity in cell cultures. This suggests that vitamin D may play a role in directly inhibiting the growth or survival of certain bacteria. 10. Enhanced immune cell communication. Vitamin D enhances communication between innate and adaptive immune cells, such as dendritic cells and T cells. This optimized communication helps coordinate the body's response to pathogens, improving its ability to mount an effective defense. 11. This is a bonus. It's important to note that while these points suggest a significant role for vitamin D in immunity and infection prevention, much of the evidence comes from laboratory studies. Clinical trials are still in their early phases. It is also unlikely that any large-scale clinical trial on vitamin D3 is feasible, because of course it's unpatentable. Big Pharma has no way of making money from it, considering that it's a natural product. Additionally, maintaining adequate vitamin D levels is just one aspect of overall health and immunity. A balanced lifestyle, including proper hygiene, good nutrition, and other preventive measures, is also crucial for infection prevention and treatment. Further research is needed to fully understand the extent of vitamin D's role in combating infections. African Americans are indeed predisposed to lower vitamin D3 levels, primarily due to the presence of melanin, the dark pigment responsible for skin color. Melanin serves as a natural sunscreen, offering protection against the harmful effects of ultraviolet radiation from the sun. However, this protective feature comes with a trade-off. It inhibits the body's ability to naturally synthesize vitamin D3 in response to sunlight exposure. This phenomenon has raised a perplexing question. Why are African Americans and Caucasians held to the same standard when it comes to restoring vitamin D levels? This question has baffled many, as it seems counterintuitive given the physiological differences in how these two groups produce vitamin D3. The answer lies in the historical standards for vitamin D levels, which were largely established based on the requirements of the majority population, primarily of European descent. These standards may not adequately address the unique needs of individuals with higher melanin levels in their skin. This discrepancy in recommended vitamin D levels is particularly troubling because it has significant health implications, especially for African Americans. Numerous studies have shown that African Americans are more likely to experience vitamin D deficiency, which can lead to a range of health problems, including increased susceptibility to infectious diseases, cardiovascular issues, and bone health concerns. Disparity in vitamin D status may partially explain why African Americans, as a demographic, face higher rates of all-cause mortality and infectious diseases compared to their Caucasian counterparts. It underscores the importance of addressing this issue with targeted interventions. One crucial step is the supplementation of high-dose V vitamin D3. Unlike vitamin D2 agrocalciferol, which is available by prescription but is less effective at raising and maintaining vitamin D levels, vitamin D3 HLC ferrol is highly recommended. It has been shown to be more potent and effective in restoring and maintaining optimal vitamin D levels. For African American individuals living in regions with limited sunlight exposure, or those who cannot rely on sunlight due to their melanin-rich skin, vitamin D3 supplementation becomes even more critical. Supplementation should be personalized based on individual needs and can be guided by healthcare professionals. In conclusion, the unique challenges faced by African Americans in synthesizing vitamin D3 due to their higher melanin levels highlight the necessity of vitamin D3 supplementation for this population. It is a vital step towards improving overall health and reducing the disparities in health outcomes. To stay healthy, particularly in the context of infectious diseases and other health concerns, it is essential for African Americans to consider high-dose vitamin D3 supplementation as a crucial part of their health regimen. Follow for more integrative functional medicine and natural health tips to empower your well-being.